ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. This is a knockout artist of the highest order, and even though the opposition seems to know what he's trying to do stylistically, nobody in the UFC has been able to stop him. He has been very durable. We saw that nasty knockout of Rashad Coulter, the leg kick right into the eventual knockdown.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Looking for that left hand, not there. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh boy, now you're gonna see his facial expression change a little bit. He's gonna start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, big front kick lands flush.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Out of range with that one.
Oh, high kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Nice jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That was a solid punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 5 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment that big. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ty Tuivasa gets caught by the straight punch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Lands the double jab. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Solid takedown. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go good. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Push kick there to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Huge knee lands for the clinch.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered to getting back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercut.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
10 minutes in the can. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right for the target. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh! Nice punch there by Tuivasa. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
It's a right hand. Look at that.
That with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round one, and so is the legend Minotauro Nogueira. And if a truck couldn't take him out when he was a boy, best of luck getting this man out of there, particularly in round one. Nogueira has proven over the course of his Hall of Fame career that he can take damage with the best of them. We'll see if his chin holds up, given how powerful the opponent is tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Checks the leg kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Early striking action here, and good shot selection by the boxer, landing that uppercut right through on the BJJ.
That's one of his best strikes. He does a great job of hiding it. And the moment he sees an opportunity, bam, right up the middle, lands that beautiful uppercut.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
across the midpoint here in our opening round. Nogueira's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight punch. Useful. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nogueira's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nogueira. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Deep breath in your eyes. There's a lot of blood. Catch an open gun. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight? He's hooked now. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss it, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Yeah, left hook found its target. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nogueira is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
Yu픅5 getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Yu픅5 is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Just digs into the body.
He dug this shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, that's big. Beautiful.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He
responds to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Nogueira.
He's got to be careful here.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight right hand, no good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Nogueira gets the takedown. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice jab.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to... That's big.
Big, big shots here.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nogueira's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Immediately gets the underhook. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them. Oh, nice kick. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Overeem's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. There's a perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Back to the jab now, no good. Overeem's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Another takedown land. In a very close round. A takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Huge block.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, my goodness.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. now some uppercuts.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Overeem's an absolute mess right now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it off.
I mean, geez Louise.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop.
Right under the elbow, right on the back.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. The Reem gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Overeem goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Overeem gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Overeem's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice block.
That's a good kick by him right there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice jab by Tuivasa. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be...
He's hurt bad. He threw that one with all of his power.
Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around.
Holy.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Miocic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Nice defense there, huge block. And that left hook landed on the button. Tuivasa's nose is... We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's back up. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Nice level change.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bam Bam
So the heavyweight contender, Tuivasa, continues to work his way up the ladder as we congratulate Tuivasa on another big win here tonight. And this is a guy who many people envision as a future UFC heavyweight champion. Those on that side of the argument certainly getting a nice boost by this performance here tonight.